Welcome back, YouTube, to a new Clash Royale video. So let's look at some chests that I'm going to open. Some new cards, bit of gold, upgrading. But unfortunately, I locked myself out of my Google account on Google Play. I put the password in wrong and it locked me out. And then when I got it all sorted, it hadn't synced this game correctly, so it logged it to my Facebook, I believe, and not my Google Play. So I'd lost the gems that I'd purchased, and I'd lost my levels that I was up to. So I've had to start from what it had saved, which was level 3. I was like, oh my life. So I got back to square one again. Can you believe it? But I'm on a roll now. Everything's saved. It's all working, which is good. And picked up a beautiful balloon epic card there, which is nice. And tombstone. So I'm level 2. This is a deck I'm rocking right now. Looking to replace the Goblin Hut with something a bit different. Was considering using the Spear Goblins or Minions that I had maybe, but I'll upgrade those first. But I noticed they aren't very good early game. They get taken down quite quickly by a baby dragon, which is what I really would like to have, but I haven't got one. So looking at the balloon, thinking, do I play that? Do I do this? Because that is a spawner as well. But today we're going to play some games, try and make it to the next level, 100, and then unlock another arena, another tier, some new cards, and see how that goes from there. Really hard it was. I played this game quite late the other night, so I was quite tired, and had an epic game earlier, which you'll see today, where I thought I was actually going to lose, and it was just such a really tight game. I was close to raging out, but I don't like to rage quit. But it was an epic battle of two players, but who are level 4, a few more hit points, which is nice. And now let's see what we can do with my deck. So the deck's been pretty solid, to be fair. I've not lost many games. I've lost the one with this deck that I've been running, but I have noticed myself a bit short on Alexa sometimes, which has been a bit of a worry, especially when they drop a baby dragon, for example, and my musketeer's doing something else, and I haven't really got much to retaliate with, so I have to throw down a unit to act as a tank and redirect the fire away from my towers. Love to upgrade the prince. Really would like to get a card for that, but I haven't got that yet. But I've got a new tower, bomb tower, balloon, so I might give those a try in my next few games in Arena 2. So let's have a look. It's a hard thing. You need to really think about what you're going to do. So here we go. Let's see. Keep the deck the same, see how we get on. So the first game is against Jonas, and as you can see, I've also joined. Again, there's R2D2 again beeping away. Can't stop that, unfortunately. But he makes a charge down my right side with a prince. So I drop a knight and a bomber. He's got Mini P.E.K.K.A rushing in there. Musketeer's a bit too close to the Mini P.E.K.K.A, but it will be destroyed. So I've got a knight and a bomber going down the right. He's got baby dragon on the left, and I've got absolutely no counter for this whatsoever at the moment. It also drops down a skeleton army, so I drop down a goblin hut to try and do as much as I can, but I will lose that left tower, as I've got absolutely nothing to stop it right now. So look at the fireball. That will do. Get the dragon as well, can I? Yeah, so we're under a lot of pressure now. There's giants there, throwing some goblins. I did some damage on his right side, took off 1k, he was down to 700 HP on that tower. His giant pushes me on the left, and throwing a knight. He puts down a prince, which I didn't really expect to see just yet. So the pressure really is on in this game. Put down a bomber. The goblins will die to his Mini P.E.K.K.A, and my bomber will take down some of his health on a Mini P.E.K.K.A, who will get seen off by my king tower. So I've dropped down my musketeer. Takes a pick, and just as he puts down his baby dragon, a musketeer goes to the right. I was like, no, really? As my HP falls off my king tower. Another skeleton army. I have to fireball it, because anything else I put in there will just get killed. But his right tower is down now. really did a lot of damage there, but he's keeping the pressure on my left side. With a knight, I'll throw down some goblins. Looking to charge his tower with my prince on the right side. Just get it in there and just see if I can just get lucky. Because he'll drop down his prince there. I have to throw in a bomber to stop his charge, which I knew will take care of, but his tower does go, so it really is now evens as we go into the last minute and double Alexa. Who can do the most damage? I'm down to 600 HP on my tower. He's down to 900, 600. My knight is doing well on the left, now pushing, and in comes his baby dragon and a skeleton army. He throws down some arrows. I throw down my goblin hut with goblins in support to try and just deal with the pressure. I've only got 600 HP left and he's got 200. It really is going to be who can get in a final blow with 30 seconds to go. The pressure is really on my left side. Baby dragon. I drop in my musketeer. He throws down a skeleton army. I have to fireball just to wipe it out and keep on the pressure as my Alexa builds up to reset. Goblins, 10 seconds to go. I'm looking to get some pressure on there. I'll throw down my knight just to keep him away from my king tower. But I am running out of tricks here as this giant bashes down on my king tower. Musketeer, bomber, just takes him down. I have to throw down a fireball just to do some damage on him. He throws down a mini pecker. And this is going to be it now. I really thought I was lost here. He throws down arrows. In comes this baby dragon. I have nothing to stop it. I throw down a goblin hut to distract it, which works surprisingly. With 44 HP left, we are all down to single digits. I throw in my prince for one last charge. Will he make it? He throws down a knight, but it might not be enough. Fireball, in it goes for a 3-crown win. That was close, everyone. Wow, wow, wow. Great game, actually. Really enjoyed that one as I get a golden chest for my troubles to unlock when I'm sleeping. And I go into the Barbarian Bowl 2, which is pretty decent. And you get some... Oh, what's this? Oh, I've just got myself 79p for all of that. Looks like a bargain to me. Looks like a bargain to me. So I've got 2 slots open. That's on a 2.5 hours to go on my right side. I've still got 3 hours to go for my crown chest. Let's have another game first in the Barbarian Bowl against JP. JP. Hello, JP. He's level 5, I'm level 4. This is going to be a bit tight. Put down my knight for a slow push on the left. He drops down a Valkyrie and a musketeer. I'll counter with my musketeer and a bomber and some goblins just to harass his musketeer. In comes a fireball out of nowhere. My knight is pushing the left side. I really need to support him, but I've got nothing I can drop at this moment in time. He will get a few hits off because we're probably both low on Alexa. In comes a mini P.E.K.K.A. I throw down my goblin hut on the left to spawn some goblins just to deal some damage and harass down that left side as my knight pushes down the left too. He throws down a witch. I'll pop in my musketeer a bit closer to home. I've never had a witch card yet. I'm still waiting to get my witch card, but she's soon disposed of. Valkyrie's making headway there as well. In comes some flying minions. Goblins make swift work of those as I continue my push down the left, taking off a few more points off his left tower, and I'll charge down the right. Knowing he's low on Alexa, I'll send my prince down the right to see what he can do down there. His musketeer is still hitting away on the left. I don't think he's actually damaged my towers yet. Maybe the right side, but I'll take down his right tower, which is great. So I'm going to push now hard on the right, but my prince does disappear. So I'm just going to wait and reset my Alexa. Drop down the goblin hut again to maintain the pressure on the left side. And his opponent's come back now. Rejoined. I didn't even see him leave. But he's back in now. If it's a free win, we'll take it. Let's push down that right side and go for the 3 crown with just 1 minute to go. Double Alexa now is in play. He drops down his witch. I'll push some goblins down the left just to harass again because there's too much on the right. Try and fireball all this lot. Timing is everything, but it's a bit slow. But I do take down a witch and a couple of minions, which are soon disposed of as well. And my prince is going to go in for one last charge with a knight in support. just to see if I can get that 3 crown win. But my light goes to his left tower for some reason. But nevertheless, I've got a bomber there, got goblins there. He throws in a witch and a mini P.E.K.K.A. Not going to be enough, but it is a GG 3 crown victory, which was pretty awesome. Bless him. I love the emotes, they're so funny. They really are good. Great stuff. That's a chest there. Collected, thank you very much. And I now am going to look to another game to clean up and get complete loadout. So this is going to be a 5 versus 4 again level against Dashcam. Sounds like Dashcam. Giant skeleton army. What do I do? Fireball, boom, and also a musketeer. But his giant is doing a bit of damage to my tower. He sends in a goblin barrel. I deploy some goblins to try and counter, because that's all I've got really to play with. So I'm making a push down his right with a knight and a musketeer. He throws in a baby dragon, but my knight and goblin should push onto his tower. But a musketeer just drops dead, leaving his baby dragon alive. I'll push left with my prince, knowing he's a bit low on Alexa. Baby dragon will be disposed of. Mini P.E.K.K.A. pushing down my right. My tower is down to 800. Throwing a bomber just to distract Mini P.E.K.K.A. But my prince has really torn down that left side. His tower does fall as he throws down some minions on the left, but my musketeer will wipe those up. In comes the prince now, down my right side, throwing a knight just to stop his charge. Trying to drop in some goblins as well, just to get in there and help. In comes a goblin barrel now. My right tower is on the verge of going, which it does do. So it's 1-1 with 1 minute 40 to go as he attacks my king tower. He drops down a baby dragon. I throw in my goblin hut just to get some support and to distract it away from my tower. Lucky, because the splash damage isn't impacting on my tower. This again was quite a close game. A lot of high level players against me, although it's not too high. 5 versus 4 is almost acceptable. He drops down a mini P.E.K.K.A. now as he tries to push on my right. I'm pushing down my left. His mini P.E.K.K.A. gets off a couple of hits on my king tower before my knight disposes of him and pushes down the right. 60 seconds to go. He throws down a goblin barrel with 2 Alexa left, double Alexa period now in play. I push goblins and a giant to stop his prince charging. In goes a bomber. Opponents left a match. I don't know if this happens to you, everyone. Opponents leaving and rejoining, but it looks like he's gone from the game now as I push for a win. 3 crown victory right there. Thank you very much. Good game. We'll take that. I don't know if opponents rage quit or what it might well be, but they just... I don't know if it is. That's what they do. I have no idea. But that is it for the day. Thanks so much for watching. Let's open my gold chest. My chest up there. Hey, oh, a rocket. I'll take some of that. Valkyrie as well. Level her up. Some minions. 122. Now that I'm in the guild or clan, I can give those away. So I purchased that there, which is pretty decent. Not bad value for 79p. So got some nice cards. Got a rocket, which I believe can do quite a good amount of damage. I've had that used against me as well. But I'm going to upgrade these cards now, and I will see you in the next Clash Royale video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, have a good one. Cheers.